IBM is also cutting 8,000 jobs. Know the reason, as Google and Microsoft have already delivered shocks earlier. Imagine working in a major multinational company. Your salary is good, the work is stable, and there's clear potential for career growth. Your family also feels at ease, believing everything is secure. But then, one day, you receive an unexpected email stating your services are no longer required. That blow not only shatters your financial stability, but also hits your self-respect. Now imagine that same email being sent to 8,000 employees at once. That's exactly what IBM is doing, a company once seen as a symbol of technology leadership and job security, now swinging the axe on thousands of jobs. Once again, a critical question arises. Is the advancement of technology really for the progress of humanity, or is it a sign of the end of human employment? Today, we'll dive deep into this issue. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an important update. Now, without further delay, let's start today's discussion. Google and Microsoft have already shown the door to thousands of their employees, but IBM's latest round of layoffs has specifically targeted HR staff. According to reports, around 8,000 people lost their jobs in one swift move. What's shocking about this layoff is that it's not just due to economic slowdown or budget cuts. It's primarily because of technological innovation. And the biggest reason behind it is artificial intelligence. The same AI that was once introduced to simplify tasks and improve productivity is now replacing humans, raising serious questions about the future of livelihoods. According to a report by Financial Express, the AI tools developed by IBM are now handling tasks that were once the domain of the HR department. That includes scheduling interviews, screening resumes, creating job descriptions, and tracking performance. These are now being done by machines. What was once seen as a possibility has now become a reality. And when machines begin to think, decide, and perform like humans, it is only natural to question the relevance of human labor. This disruption won't be limited to just the HR sector. Professions like bankers, teachers, and lawyers are also under threat. This has been confirmed by IBM's CEO, Arvind Krishna. In a recent statement, he said that the company is now aggressively adopting AI and automation to boost its operational efficiency. He emphasized that in this era of fierce competition, survival depends on aligning quickly with rapidly evolving technology. But the question is, will this alignment be only with machines? What about humans? Can their future be left solely to the hope of skill upgradation? This is a question that haunts every working individual today. Arvind Krishna also mentioned that the savings generated from AI and automation will now be reinvested into marketing, software engineering, and sales operations. In other words, while jobs are being cut on one side, companies are pouring massive investments into AI on the other. This has become the new equation of the tech world, where productivity and profits are prioritized, while emotions, families, and human connections are pushed to the background. In the end, humans are increasingly becoming just another data point, easily removed when no longer deemed efficient. IBM's annual Think conference took place earlier this month, where they introduced a full suite of AI-powered enterprise tools. The aim? To help clients build their own AI agents. These tools are specially designed to integrate with platforms like OpenAI, Amazon, and Microsoft. This shows that IBM is not only automating itself, but is also pushing the entire corporate world in the same direction. In a broader sense, this marks the expansion of an AI economy, one that is gradually reshaping the structure of the global workforce. According to layoff data, as of 2025, a total of 61,220 tech workers have lost their jobs. These layoffs have occurred across 130 different companies, some quietly, others with major announcements. And this trend shows no signs of slowing down. The impact goes beyond just the employees. It affects their families, society, and even the nation's economy. Every job sustains a household, and every layoff isn't just a number. It's the sound of a dream shattering. On 13th May, Microsoft announced that it would be eliminating 6,000 jobs. This cut affects around 3% of the company's 28,000 global workforce. Microsoft's move comes at a time when the company is shifting its focus heavily toward AI and cloud services. Once again, the same pattern repeats, embracing AI and letting go of humans. There was a time when companies like Microsoft were hailed as the world's best employers, but now these very companies don't hesitate to part ways with even their most experienced employees. Google hasn't lagged behind either. In April, Google cut several hundred positions in its platforms and devices division. The reason? The company said it needs to reprioritize, and AI and machine learning are taking precedence. Tech companies now want to hand over every task that doesn't require human emotion to machines. But can a business truly run on data alone? Will values like customer experience, service quality, and trust now be reduced to just lines of code? Seeing all this raises a serious question. Has AI become the biggest enemy of humans? Wasn't this technology created to help us? But now, it seems to be swallowing our jobs. The answer isn't simple, but one thing is clear. This trend is not going to stop. The path that companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft have taken is now set to become the industry standard. In the coming years, the very definitions of job security, stability, and employee satisfaction may completely change. The human resource department, once considered the heart of a company, has now, in the eyes of AI, been reduced to little more than an Excel sheet. Emotions, career growth, and office culture, these are slowly being replaced by algorithms. But can an algorithm really decide who is worthy of a job and who isn't? Can a machine ever truly understand human thought, reasoning, or the sensitivity of personal circumstances? Only time will answer these questions. However, what makes IBM's layoffs particularly significant is that they weren't caused by economic downturn or losses, but by technological evolution. This clearly shows that in the years ahead, only those with technical proficiency will survive in the job market. Those who don't learn new skills will be left behind. Now is the time to reinvent yourself, to redesign your career from scratch. Otherwise, the future may become even more challenging.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.